Alright, what is going on, guys? Axe here, bringing you some more Mario hack stuff. And this is Super Mario Infinity, Mystery of the Magic Wand. And I'm not sure if I did this hack on this channel or on the old channel, but I've played it once before. And, yeah, we'll go ahead and start from the very beginning. And, I think I've done this, this one before. And I actually wasn't planning on doing standalone Mario hack stuff on this channel anymore. But, you know, I was really happy when SSOHPKC uploaded his explanation video as to why he's been gone, so I thought maybe, you know, the people who watch my stuff would like an explanation for why I've been gone. After receiving a strange invitation to an unknown land, Mario and Luigi sailed to this place. However, not everything seems to be okay. Nothing's okay. But anyway, yeah, I was planning on only using Mario hack footage for the visual content of the chopping block vlog series, which I relaunched earlier this year. And I say earlier this year, we're like only halfway through January, but still, man, halfway through January, time flies. And yeah, I talked a little bit about my hiatus from YouTube, which I think I only uploaded like 14 videos to this channel in 2015, which is pretty sad. I should collect star trinkets. There are 5 in most levels, and if I get them all, I'll receive a 1-up. Cool. Like how he changed the like the Yoshi coins to star trinkets. It's pretty cool. But yeah, and this remix is kicking pretty hard too. But yeah, I uploaded like 14 videos in 2015, and like before that, I was uploading. I know I uploaded at least like 30 in the year of 2015, or around 30. It was more than 14, but yeah, I had a lot going on last year, and one of the main things is a strange land. I wonder who invited us here, and what do they want? We've got to figure out this mystery. Nice. But by the way, for those of you who have watched the chopping block, a lot of this is going to sound familiar to you, but I realized that a lot of people who might have saw that in their sub box or whatever might not have known what it was and might have just kind of skimmed over it. Because to be honest, the thing I'm known most for is doing Mario hacks, and I'm just fine with that. I do enjoy playing hacks and ranting, and I did miss it, but 2015 was a year when I focused big time. Oh man, is this one of those things where we're going to have to play as Luigi too? Let me see if I can kind of cheat the system here. No, I can't even go into the level as Luigi. Oh god, that sucks. Oh, okay, I can do this. We can just have Luigi die, and then maybe Mario gets to progress? Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll do it that way. That works. But, anyway. Yeah, I was really focusing on getting into my chosen career field during 2015. And for those of you who don't know, I am in marketing now. I do a lot of web copy, including blogs, product descriptions, landing pages, emails. I'm getting ready to start doing things like white pages, trying to do technical manuals. I've done a little bit in the way of academic writing, and academic writing as in journals, as in you know, even helping people with things like resumes and cover letters. And it's been a really great experience. And if I can't jump on an enemy normally, I can usually spin jump onto it to gain a bounce. I'll go even higher if I hold A. Okay. If I hold A, so that means I'm really Mario? So I'm really doing this right now. Guys, it's finally real to me. It's still real to me, damn it. I love that video. There's not shit going on in wrestling right now, by the way, so that guy, even that guy has probably stopped watching at this point. But, yeah, I have been pretty much focusing hardcore on my career since about May of last year. So I may have I've probably talked about it a bit in a few videos, but at that time I was still at the point where I was getting used to everything. And dude, if I can try to do some parkour, but couldn't do it. Let's try with you. It was a massive failure. Oh, okay, one more try. Couldn't do it. Oh well. Yeah, I was was talking about this in the few videos I did upload. This is a field that I've kind of always wanted to get into. I just didn't know that there was such a demand for it. These green blocks will break instantly when I touch them. I can hold down B to bounce myself slightly when they break. Okay, so these... Okay, there we go. They're just the... I remember those blocks in Super Mario World. I can't remember what sprites that were in that game, but, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so now that I've kind of got my work schedule lined out a bit, and I've kind of got a good routine going, I'm able to upload stuff again and dedicate more of my time to other projects, which is one of the things I really love about being an independent contractor, because, man, if you guys ever watch those old Mario hack videos where I was, no, I thought that was going to be death. Let's see, can I even get out of this? Or is this going to be like, oh, you swam to the end for nothing, go back, cheater. Come on, see if Axe can cheat the system. I don't think I can. This isn't looking good. Yeah, okay. Moral of the story is don't fall in the water, guys. You may not be able to get out. But, yeah, I really love being an independent contractor because, as you guys may have noticed when I was talking about my jobs in the past, I never really seemed happy. Kmart and CVS both sucked in different ways, and yeah, I was just always kind of miserable when I worked at those places. And it's not that I was, oh, you know, woe is me and I can't enjoy my life anymore and all of this, but yeah, it was one of those things where I realized that my work was greatly affecting my mood, and I didn't really want that. And you know, I never really had an issue with working hard. I just wanted two things, actually. Alright, had to clear my throat and give myself a drink. I'm actually getting over, I thought I had like a little bit of a cold, and I thought, you know, maybe it would be allergies, but, you know, I'm over the worst of it now. But, oh, well, yep, Luigi the Martyr, here we go. Luigi has to die because I don't want to replay these levels. I'm doing Luigi's part with the keyboard, by the way, which is interesting that ZSNES defaults to the keyboard as second player. I didn't know that. But, it makes sense. But, yeah, I never had a problem with doing hard work. It's just, number one, I'm the kind of person who likes to... What is this? Just going to tell me what the on and off blocks do? And that's all, okay. Okay, try and alternate between them. Gotcha. But, yeah, it's the idea of being forced to go to a certain environment every day, and being forced to go to sleep at a certain time, and forced to wake up at a certain time. And don't get me wrong, I do have deadlines as an independent contractor, and I can't just stay up as late as I want, and I have to budget my time accordingly, but I get to budget it. You know, there's a lot more options to choose from, so even if it's merely a placebo effect, this better not be death. Okay, cool. Even if it's merely a placebo effect, I feel a lot freer. And if you ever watch my, that was nonsense. If you ever watch my, Let's Talk Liberty videos back in the day, you know I am all about my freedoms. But, yeah, I'm, glad to be back and, uploading. Like, the only thing now that's really causing problems with my schedule is my job here at the apartment complex. And, I only work, like, I think I work 12 hours a week here now, and I really kind of don't even want to do that, but, I'm working an overlap shift, which means I don't really get back to my place until, like, 1, and I'm the kind of person that, even if I'm not doing a whole lot of my job and it's uneventful, I can't just come back from work and, like, get in bed an hour later. Like, I'll have to sit down and maybe grab something to eat, and then I'll watch videos for a bit, and then, you know, do my nightly routine or whatever, and by that time it's already 5, and you go to sleep at 5, you wake up at like noon or so, or a little bit later, and you feel poopy for the rest of the day, and it's like, I really don't want to do that. I would like to get on a regular sleeping schedule, trying to get myself a little bit healthier this year. Just kicked caffeine out of my diet, well, like 90% of the caffeine. Probably gonna have to buy some coffee today, because if you can't tell, I'm running on fumes. I want beer. Why? Or this is the it's this little fast run thing, which I forgot to do, or I forgot how to do. Okay, nice. And yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get some coffee today. For the most part, I've kicked caffeine out of my diet. I'm working out a lot more. Going to kick a couple other unhealthy habits out as the year goes on, or plan to. We'll see what happens. If anybody's curious, I'm drinking tea. I'm actually drinking tea, and I have classical music playing in the background right now. I kid you not. I am cultured as fuck, and now Luigi has to die again. This is such a ridiculous way I have to play this hack. It's cool that it's a two-player hack, though. You don't find a lot of those. But, was this the level we were on, or did we fail to progress? Oh no, this is a new level, okay. I like the backgrounds though. File size is going to be huge though. I'm actually recording this with Fraps. I bought some new software to use since I was going to be uploading again this year. And I have this really nice game recording software, and Fizz and I used it to record Undertale. And I was going to use it on this, but like I just tried ZSNES out of habit without even thinking, and the levels were good, and I was like, you know, we'll roll with it. If it's not broke, don't try to fix it. But I'm just flying through the air as if I just don't care. But yeah, I'm not really invested as much in the apartment complex as I was in the past, and this is one of the topics I talked about in the 14 videos I uploaded in 2015. There are multiple parties trying to get involved in the management of this place, and that sucked. And they don't really know a ton about this place and how it runs and what it needs to do to run. So it's really getting very political. There are too many people trying to do too many things with it at once, and things aren't really looking great. I mean, they're not exactly dire. The place isn't shutting its doors or anything, but it really doesn't seem like it's going to be the best place to crash anymore. So I may not even be working this job until the end of this leasing period, which is like May 31st is when it ends, I think. And yeah, I may or may not be working then, but I am planning to move to a new place in the summer. It's going to be myself, Fizz, and another friend of mine, Luigi the Martyr. Here we go. But it's going to be, and possibly a fourth person. Like it's definitely going to be me and Fizz, and like one or two other people. And you know, we're all wanting a new place, and we're all looking to chip in and kind of you know, crash together for a number of reasons. Number one, you know, you live with people that you know you can trust. It's a lot easier than just having random people as roommates. And number two, living with roommates will allow everybody to come out on top financially, which is always good. So it's cool that you can get your items. In some hacks they don't have that. They don't have the item box there. And this is a really good hack, man. Like, I forgot how good this hack was. I was like, it doesn't try to do anything too over the top difficult, but it's not a pushover either. And why should I say that? There's probably going to be some shenanigans. I've already missed the Yellow Switch Palace. Is anyone really surprised? Is anyone surprised that I have missed the Yellow Switch Palace? I was never great at finding secrets. We know this, but yeah. So looking to move out of here this summer, and it's gonna be great because you know, I've already checked out some places in the area, and you know, Fizz just got his channel set up, so we're actually planning on setting up an area in whatever place we get. If we rent a house, it'll be a lot easier than if we do this in an apartment, but we're planning on setting up just like a recording area. We kind of have like a little something going here at my place. It's not exactly what we want because there's a couple of other pieces of equipment we're going to be getting in the next few months. So if we have a bigger place to put that in, it'll be awesome, and we will. And yeah, I'm really excited to be moving finally, because that's been another topic that I always talked about in my past videos. I didn't see the disco ball thing. I just saw the little thing on the ground there, and I was like, what? I haven't save stated in a long time. But yeah, we're gonna go probably out this week if the weather is good, and look at some places and talk to some people. And we're already getting a plan together because everybody is in on it, so It sure looks like we got the best of those guys. I decided to make my castle here, so we should be in good fortune soon, Larry. Squiggly text is kind of hard to read. Those worthless citizens of C-Spot, they are pure stupidity. They couldn't even realize we were here until C-Spot. I'm trying to think if that's not the thing in Super Mario RPG. That was Seaside Town. Is this guy? Yeah, he does the let's go backwards thing. Let's go, bitch. But yeah, we're looking to set up an area where we can pretty much record gaming footage easily. I think it's been, like I said, we're like halfway through the month of January, and I've already gotten almost as many videos up as I uploaded the entire year of 2015. Mario and Luigi have defeated Larry Koopa at C-Spot. Larry was apparently holding a Yoshi egg, but why? Those messages that Larry left could mean Bowser is behind this. Cool. Kind of expected that. Even though some of these hacks have done some like really off-the-wall stuff, and that, I think it was the Essence Star, it was like Perry the Parasol from the Princess Peach game, was like, it had an amazing plot twist, was like seriously one of the most heinous villains in the show. Does Luigi not even get overworld music now? Because he sucks so bad? I wonder if I could actually just see how far I can get with the keyboard. That guy was gonna kill me because, okay, there's the spin jump. I don't know what the regular jump is. Let's see how far I can get with just playing like this. Probably not far. Oh, come on, Luigi. You can do this, buddy. Okay, got the mushroom. But, yeah, the whole moving thing is definitely gonna happen because, it's just not really worth it to live here anymore, like I said. Kinda wanna move on. Luigi's dead. Okay, maybe that means we won't have to play as him anymore. It sounds so cruel to say. You get nothing and like it. But yeah, my sis who works here, who I mentioned in previous videos, she's one of the ones who is looking to move. Like I said, it's just not a place we want to be anymore. I'll never really have, you know, ill will toward the place. Don't get me wrong. It's not where I'm gonna say, oh, that place sucks, I'm happy to be out. It's just time to move on, and now seems like the perfect time. So it's a very positive thing. We've gotten some really good new employees here. The suits and the ties who were trying to get involved, they kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But a lot of our new employees that we've hired are really good. So I have no reservations about leaving because the place is in good hands. I had to check my microphone because I was like, did I remember to turn my microphone back on? So, what the? Okay, I'm pretty sure that that wasn't supposed to happen. It's my voice cracks, these stupid allergies. Probably gonna go try to sweat this out here in a bit. For some reason, whenever I have any type of illness or congestion or anything, exercise always makes me feel better. Alright, is this some sort of elaborate pipe maze? Okay, apparently not. It's hard because I can't really tell what's background and what's foreground. Of course, I guess that would be expected in a desert, and it hasn't exactly proved to be too terrible. Okay, there's a P. Yep. Okay, let's take this over here. Yeah. So move is definitely happening. I couldn't be happier. People aren't going to get crazy apartment complex stories anymore. But to be honest, man, I've had my fill. You know, it's one of those things where another great aspect of being an independent contractor and not having to be in management and not having to deal with a lot of people, because you're always going to be dealing with people at jobs. That guy sat right on my face. I was kind of hoping he would just walk back the other way, but he did not. But yeah, it's one of those jobs where you lost my train of thought what I was trying to say, but darn. Oh yeah, the difference between management and marketing. But as an independent contractor working in marketing, it's like I'm responsible for me, myself, and I. And it's like if the people that I'm working for don't like something, they tell me, I correct it, and I don't have to worry about making sure the team does it or making sure that everybody gets the thorough explanation and this and that. It's just much simpler. Once like hierarchies start developing, things start getting complicated. Let's see if Luigi gets a turn. Nope. He's dead. Cool. Rip Luigi. We barely knew you. But what else has been going on? I actually had to get a new copy of Microsoft Office because I had the trial version, and it was like a super tightly locked down trial. Like, it was so bad that you had to actually open the program itself, so a blank document would open, and I find puzzles and levels. They often require me to find invisible blocks or switches. Okay, to use them wisely. Okay, kind of thought that was going to be ground down there, but I was sorely mistaken, and I barely made that jump. But yeah, I had the trial version. Like, you would have to open a new program and click, open, and then do things that way in order to just get a document open. Like, you couldn't just click on a document in the documents folder and open it that way. It would prompt you to buy the software. And apparently the trial version runs ads, which makes sense. I mean, it's a free version, so they have to recoup their costs somehow. It's like, I am kind of lost here. Okay, can I? What the? Yeah, that was probably a mistake. Yep, tried to break his level and he punished me. Okay, I need a silver P-switch. I gotta find where it is. Maybe this way. But, I keep losing my train of thought. Yeah, Microsoft Office. It was really wanting me to buy the full version, so I bought it, and it works a lot better now. Okay, maybe I need a blue P-switch to get to the silver P-switch. We're backtracking now. Oh, man. One of these puzzle levels. At least there's no time limit. Like, if there was a time limit, I'd be kind of ticked. Let's actually just, can we do, well, we can't do the LNR to start over thing? Okay. Oh, that was the other hack. I was playing another hack earlier. I was getting some footage ready for something else, and you could press LNR at the same time and go back to the start of the level. So yeah, I got the full version of Office. I don't even know if it's like it's not the huge one. It's not the one that's like $300. But the good news is I can apparently claim this whole thing as a write-off on my taxes, because I pretty much use Microsoft Office for like work and maybe 2 other things. But if you wanted to put a percentage on it, like 90+% of the stuff I do. This is right over here. I am so dense sometimes. But yeah, it's predominantly used for work, so it's going to be a write-off. And doing my taxes is it's going to be a bitch this year, because I'm not exactly sure how certain things work when you're an IC. I'm sure I'll figure it out, and I have the money put away. I've been putting money into a savings account in order to make sure that I have enough to pay. And okay, that's what this is for. I see. And so the money is there. I just need to remember how to get the forms and everything filled out. I say remember because, like, I've had to file from this place a couple times because I've actually made a little bit of money here at the apartment complex job. But I think this might be a little bit different just because of the line of work or something. I don't know. It's gonna be a bitch either way. Oh, I found a secret. That was a secret exit? Okay. That's cool. Oh god, it's a scrolling level. Well, that's not cool. My stomach is growling right now. I forgot to go buy food, and the roads were just kind of crappy here. It wasn't even really the roads as much as it was the parking lot here, and it wasn't even like a huge snow. It's like a faint, small layer of ice with fresh snow coming down on it. Not even a full layer, just kind of spots, so you never know if you're safe or not. So I was like, okay, I'll wait. I pretty much exhausted my my food supply. That was clutch. But pretty much exhausted my food supply, so I'm going to need to go out. Probably going to go in the morning. Probably should have stayed on that. Aw, that was almost clutch too. Need to go back a little further. Whoa, okay, this is I have to spin jump and I can get away from this thing. There we go. But yeah, I'm going to have to getting out to buy some food is I do not like when my stomach starts growling. I do not like being hungry. Just because I am going to be a little healthier this year does not mean I am giving up on eating all the time. I like to eat a lot, but whenever I eat, I try to eat smaller meals, because apparently portion size and number of servings go hand in hand, and not only helping you lose weight and look better, but helping you have a better metabolism, which is a huge thing. And a lot of people damage their metabolism. I've probably done mine no favors over time, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, after I finish making this video, I'm probably going to fall off that platform. I'm gonna do that. Probably gonna put in like 2 or 3 more hours of work. I've got some projects I need to do, and I just started work for a new client, and that was clutch. And I I sent him my my first 2 projects that he wanted done, and the email is apparently having trouble sending, which I've never had issues with before. So I was like, just my luck. So I need to be able to make sure that gets through, and make sure that goes okay. Okay, 2 secret levels, nice. Water level, not nice. Luckily, I've got this. Probably not gonna keep it for too long, but you know, easy come, easy go. So I'm gonna work for like 2 or 3 hours. Keep having to cough, but I don't want to turn the mic off every time because I'll have to put the controller down and whatnot. Actually, I don't rearrange. There we go. It's and then, like, I'm not even really behind. I've actually have everything done that I need to turn in by the current date. I just want to spend a little time working ahead. So probably go out and grab some groceries. Before that, like I said, I'm gonna hit the gym, sweat this cold out. There's probably gonna be like a 3-hour gap in between gym and groceries, in which case I'll probably either do more work or work on my book or my music. I'll do one before I leave and one when I get back, and then probably work on some other stuff. Tonight, I'm gonna go hang out with a buddy. He's playing Fallout 4, and it's actually one of the guys that Fizz and I are looking to move in with. So we're gonna talk about that. And yeah, that's oh, this is the secret levels. I remember these. What is this music? YouTube music experts, I call upon you. Yeah, somebody tell me what this music is for real. It sounds so familiar. It sounds kind of like Kirby music. Not entirely sure though. What are these guys carrying? Are these like balls they're bouncing on? That's pretty creative, and it's Mario creative too. Like, you see a lot of people who will do stuff like they'll put the Donkey Kong barrels in, which, don't get me wrong, is badass in its own right. But this looks like something you would actually see in like a 16-bit Mario game, something that could have been in Super Mario World, which is cool. So yeah, the other thing I was talking about is my schedule has now enabled me to work on a lot more of my other projects, namely my book and my music, both of which have have gotten some new direction. I'm changing the way I do things with my music just a bit this year, and that was something I screwed up, but or maybe not, because it gave me a 1-up. I don't know. Probably could have done something cool, but I missed it. And it allows me to work on creative projects like this a lot more. Okay, I think I do have to go back to find the regular exit in that level, or the secret exit in that one. We'll just go back to the regular thing though. We might find all the secrets of Star World later. I'm not guaranteeing anything though, because we know how I am when it comes to secrets. And my book has basically changed from a philosophical manifesto to a fictional novel. And the novel itself illustrates those ideas. And I think, for me at least, it's a lot more effective to get a point across that way. Because, oh yeah, we've been here before. The thing with like the whole philosophical manifesto thing, I need to bring that One Piece switch back down here, don't I? And, yeah, that's where the normal exit probably is. But the thing with a philosophical manifesto is, you know, cognitive dissonance is a real thing. How's that guy still gonna be there? Come on, man. Hurry yourself up. Cognitive dissonance is a real thing, and if people believe something strongly enough, for whatever reason, even if it's incorrect, the moment you present evidence to them that shows what they believe is irrational or hypocritical or whatever, or inconsistent, the vast majority of the time, people are going to immediately shut you out. They're going to throw up quips, and they're going to throw up cliches and anything they can to avoid that uncomfortable sensation, because it's, you know, it really is a very, very hard thing for the mind to process if you think about it. You know, it's you're telling it 1 + 1 always equal 3. Now this new guy's saying it equals 2, and so everything we've done is a lie. We've been built on falsehoods this whole time. So with a fictional novel, you not only get to illustrate things to people in a safe way because it's in a fantasy universe, but you get to actually, you know, make them care about certain characters and feel compassionate towards any sort of social idea or economic idea or political idea or whatever. Red buzzy beetles have an acidic shell coating that will burn my feet on contact. The only way to take them out is with a fire flower. Well, luckily I happen to have one. It's like the acidic coated buzzy beetle. What's the deal here? Oh, okay, that worked. Nice. It kind of seems like a charging chuck was supposed to be here, but didn't spawn in or something. Oh, you're not the acidic coated one. So yeah, it's a much better way, in my opinion, to get a point across, because people get attached to the characters, they will be able to relate to it, and you kind of show them a glimpse of what could be. Because one of the main things you will often. Alright, sorry about that. Had to go grab myself some more tea because I was coughing once more. Be happy to go to the gym and sweat this thing out. But I was saying that one of the things you'll often hear people say when you discuss a new idea is, but we've always done things this way. And that, unfortunately, is one of the biggest hindrances to social progress. The idea that the society we have now and the world that we have now is, for all intents and purposes, finished, at least when it comes to major progress. So a fictional novel allows you to present ideas to people in a safe way that isn't going to really mess with their own beliefs too much and can really introduce them to new ideas without shoving it down their throat. Okay, we got a puzzle thing going on here. Let's see, so that's the P-switch is probably over here. Yep, probably right up here. Yep, nice. Okay, now see, this is there anything else over here? There was a shell over here, but we already used that, I think. But yeah, this is it's not a bad little puzzle here. I like it. You know, not too crazy and off the wall. Really hope I don't need that shell though. It's gonna suck if I do. Probably shouldn't have saved right there because it would have been a bad move. But whatever. We'll see what happens. So yeah, the book, and it's already coming along a lot better. I have a really good format written down that I'm going to use. I've been writing down a lot of formats and plans and things. I have one for the channel, things I want to do, and specials I have planned, and goals for the year, and I have one for the book, and I have one for my music too. I have a lot of my recording gear set up. It's a lot of the stuff I use to record music. I use to record stuff for the channel, so it's all kind of in the same place there. And Fizz actually brought it was a pretty cool mixer up the other day, and we've been toying around with that. There's really no way to tell if the ghost house has 1 or 2 exits. I should search everywhere and see if I find something. Oh man, we could not have a Return to Mario Hackland without a ghost house, because we know how much Axe loves ghost houses. Ghost houses, underwater levels, you know, all that sort of stuff. But I can't really complain, man. It feels good to be playing Hacks again. I really have missed this. It's something so weird. I don't know why. It's just, I liked it when Seamus did it. I think it's because it takes me back to those days. Like, I used to watch my brother play Super Nintendo all the time, and you know, that was the era really before the internet got big. So if you wanted to have, you know, you wanted to chill with your friends, and you know, you went to somebody's house or they came to yours, most of the time you'd be playing video games. It was the thing to do. So, you know, it's that relaxed atmosphere. I'll take those invincibility frames. Take them all day. It's that relaxed atmosphere, friendship and everything. You know, hanging with friends, playing games and watching games and whatnot. Like I said, I'm going up to watch my buddy play some Fallout tonight. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Multiple doors. Here we go. It's pretty cool to be able to upload videos again and still have people who are interested. And yeah, I'm pretty sure people didn't really expect what they saw when they watched the Chopping Block vlog. Those who watched it and stuff like that. You know, it was just a preview of what's to come. A lot of cool things planned out for you this year, guys. I'm happy to be back. It's gonna be a fun year. here on the channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. Probably gonna, oh man, probably gonna put in like 2.5 more hours of work while I let this video render and upload. And then I'm gonna do some other stuff today. I might record another video later, but if not tonight, then definitely tomorrow. So if you guys want to see more live Mario hack stuff, my voice just made it sound really weird. I have to stop talking. If you guys want to see more live Mario hacks on the channel, please comment and let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.